And this recording will cover how you can view previous orders, whether you place those through Williams online or whether we place them in our system for you. So there's a couple of different ways that you can come about this. You can come up here and use their search box, or you can come over here and review orders. We'll start with the search box. So it really just depends on the angle that you're coming in from. I would guess most of the time you're going to know your purchase order, and that's how you're going to search. Or you can come in from the order number angle. So our invoice number or the order confirmation number that's assigned when you placed it in Williams Online. They're one and the same. We'll start with purchase order. It does need to be an exact match. There is no wild card search here. Click go or press enter. Now, if there are no back orders, it will bring you directly to the order details screen. So in this case, you place the order, and we invoiced you for that. So I do want to point out an example of a back order, and I do need to change it from keywords to purchase order. And in that case, it's going to find all of the back orders. And if you know how our system works, when we first place an order, it's a 7-digit order number with a 2-digit suffix, with a 00 suffix. For some reason, it drops the initial 0 here. And then every back order that happens, the first 7 digits remain the same and increases the suffix by 1. So you have a couple different choices here. We can click on the order number, and it'll take you right back into the order detail that we were just looking at. You can copy an order, and it will place it into your shopping cart. It will not overlay items that you have in the cart already, so it will leave that alone. And then, just like it says, you have the printable version. One thing that I do want to point out is when there are back orders, that order detail is a little odd. It's telling you how much you are getting invoiced, the invoice amount, but it's really capturing everything that's on the order, and it's extending every single line item out, not just the items that were shipped. And even the freight charges, that includes all of the suffixes that we've shipped you so far. We hope to clean that up and make it unique to individual suffixes so that you can see an individual invoice. In the meantime, just contact your local store and they can supply an invoice copy. So you can also come in from the angle of the order number that was assigned to you during Williams Online. Again, your invoice number. Again, you got to keep focused on the suffix. So you got to know whether you want the 00, the 01, or you can drop that leading 0. Either way works here. And click go. So again, it finds the order number and then just the items that were shipped on that particular suffix. So let's go ahead and go over to review orders. Some of the same features that we just saw there, but you have a few more options over here. You can enter a date range if you were interested. I would shy away from the order type. Our system doesn't think, I guess they refer to things. Back orders aren't really what you think of, oh, I got these parts on back order still. Back orders is any time a 01 suffix, 02, 03. That's what that thinks. So again, I try to shy away from the order type. The status of pending, you could work that a little bit. I'll explain these different ones, but kind of how it sounds. Actually, we don't use the pending stage. Ready for a pick slip is basically your back orders. I haven't printed a pick ticket, so I'm still waiting for the part. Pick ticket printed, just like it sounds. We've printed it. It's ready to go. It's either in will call or we're getting ready to ship it out that day. Ready for invoicing means that we did ship it, and it should be coming to you. Invoice printed is just that we have run the invoice and sent you the parts already. And on a rare occasion, we might find something in order held. That just means that you have gone over your credit limit and the store needs to get with our credit department to get that order approved still. Again, that's going to be few and far between. Your order number and your purchase order, that works exactly like it did up here in the search box. You could limit it if the orders were placed via Williams Online and you were the one that placed them. You could put your email address and it would find just those. If you were working in multiple warehouses, you might need to pick that. You could limit it to just that specific warehouse, and the same concept if you had parts, if you had multiple ship-to addresses in our system, you could limit it to those specific ship-tos. So that's all I have for review orders. Thanks for your time.